Hi, I'm Ashley Appap.
And I'm Hayley Tanto.
Welcome to Call an Adult, a Pretty Little Liars recap podcast.
Each week we'll dive headfirst into the absolutely bonkers world of PLL as we recap the iconic series.
Where everyone is hot.
And no one calls an adult.
Let's go, bitches!
A.
Hello.
Ashley.
We're both Lees.
We are, and both of our names can be misspelt.
And ours are spelled correctly.
Yeah.
L-E-Y.
L-E-Y.
Ellie, why not take a crazy chance?
Why not?
Why not?
How are you?
I'm well. I have so many liquids next to me. We're recording at night time as we all want to do.
Always.
And it's summer. And I've got to get my kiwi fruits in so that I can do a shot. And so I'm raising a glass if you are wrong in all the right ways. Even into your camera. Here we go. If you want to have it, I'm going to make it look like you're having a sip of my juice. And there we go. She's sucking and she's drinking my juice in her camera.
There we go.
That's how I am. How are you?
I'm good. Same, except I don't have a giant shit juice.
Shoes.
A shoes. I'm jealous that you have a coffee. Jealous. Well, no, we can't. Can we make one session without singing Jealous? But no.
No, not this one.
And I don't really want to.
No.
I don't see the point of living in a world where we don't sing Jealous every day.
Of our lives. Or Muse, as we found recently.
I went home listening to Muse.
Me too.
But I don't think Muse is like the energy I need at the moment. And it was very topical. I kind of forgot how much of their early stuff in particular is very fall of empires falling.
Empires falling, mythical fights, mythical wars.
Yes. Listening to Butterflies and Hurricanes on the way home, which I think I mentioned in the last episode, I was like, this song sounds like it was written for the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
It came out before then, but I was like, damn, this is a Hunger Games ass song.
This is a Hunger Games ass
This is a
song.
Hunger Games ass song.
Absolutely.
That reminds me, I have to look up a song. I have to go on PLL wiki trivia to see a song that
Ooh.
the music moment in this episode that was really, really good. And
Yes.
I don't know what.
I don't know it either.
So let's get into the admin.
Let's go. Today we are talking about season 5, episode 23, The Melody Lingers On. And the melody that lingers on is the music moment that Hayley's Googling right now. This episode was directed by Roger Cumble.
We know.
Incredible. Cumble. I don't know why I like that. I like that. Roger Cumble. Sounds like it's from Parks and Rec.
Cumble.
Roger Cumble.
That's why you like it.
That's why I like it.
Fucking freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, music.
This episode was written by Joseph Doherty. We know you, we love you. This episode came out on March 10th, 2015. If that is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Including these icons. Happy birthday, Bad Bunny. Happy birthday, Carrie Underwood. Happy birthday, Chuck Norris. Happy birthday, Emily Osment, sister to Dougie on TV.
Oh my God.
And a lovely human being. Happy birthday, Olivia Wilde. Happy birthday, John Hamm. Happy birthday to I was like, do I know who?
I'm Arlene King.
No. I was gonna say Prince Edward, and then I'm like, is he the bad one? No, that's Prince Andrew. Happy birthday, Prince Edward. Happy birthday to you, Sharon Stone. Happy birthday, Timbaland.
Oh my God, one of the most important men in my life,
Oh my
Timbaland.
God.
When I clean the house every Sunday, I'm like, hey Google, play Timbaland or Nelly Furtado, but it is one in the same.
Play him.
You don't mean nothing at all.
Happy birthday, Danny Pudi. Happy birthday, Ego Nwodim.
This list is crazy.
This is crazy. Two of my always favorite Cody Bang Bang guests, Ego and John Hamm. Wow. Happy birthday to every March 10 birthday bambino.
Happy birthday to you.
And now it is time to guess what the number one song of this date was. Hayley, are you ready for your contenders?
Ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum, ba-da.
Ba-dum,
Ba-dum Anyway, okay, what are the contenders?
That's one.
Great.
Also.
Still trying, still failing.
And shut up and dance with me.
Uptown Funk gonna get to you.
Absolutely.
Saturday
is.
night is we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on, doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo.
Are
Man,
you getting tired of it yet?
no.
Good.
And when that leaves the number one spot, or if there's like a date jump in release for
We
these
will know.
episodes,
Yeah.
the podcast is over.
No.
If I can't sing Uptown Funk prompted, this podcast is over because it is a vehicle for us to do that.
No.
I'm dead serious.
No.
I'm dead serious. So everyone get your time machines, go back in time and never let Uptown Funk leave number one of, what is this, the Billboard?
Who knows?
Cool.
Who knows
The
what I'm
Billboard.
Googling? It's the Billboard Google.
The Billboard, the what, top 100, hottest 100,
Yeah, it's the
the hot hits.
Hit Hots. Honest, it's just a website that says number one song, and I use the same website every time so that it's consistent with at least that website.
What's the website?
data. Let's see what I've used.
Oh, no, actually, I can't know it. I can't know it. And I can't Google
Would
it.
you like to know? No, yes or no? I will. I can tell you if you want to know.
It's only for our dolls, Gurgles, bum bums, and bum heads.
So I'm not. So you want me to say it? Yes or no?
Say it.
It's www.birthdayjams.com.
Birthday jams. www.birthdayjams.com.
And this
That
episode
has
is
Byron
sponsored by-
Montgomery energy.
Absolutely, and it just tells you what the number one song was, and it tells you the charts. And so shout out to
Wait, can you look up 11th of December 1992?
Oh my God, we've never done this for ourselves.
I know. Can't believe we didn't do it in the pilot.
All right, let's have a look. Well, we didn't do this at all in the pilot, to be fair.
Can I guess that it's
Oh!
going to be like Achy Breaky Heart or something?
Yeah, guess.
Achy Breaky Heart?
No.
Okay.
And I will always love you.
And Andrew canonically, everyone knows. Did I say this on the free feed or
don't know.
Patreon that I recently watched The Bodyguard for the first time?
Well, and it's your song.
It's literally my song.
Wow.
Wow. What's yours?
Mine is On Bended Knee by Boys to Men. I don't know what that is.
It sounds beautiful. I know it would be beautiful.
Number one UK song. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you
What was my number one UK song?
go? And then Creep, TLC. These are good. Okay, I've got to go back to yours. Your number one UK song was also I Will Always Love You.
Wow. I mean, it dominated.
She went international.
She went international. It is one of the highest grossing soundtracks of all time. If
Sounds
not
like
the most.
that.
Sounds like that.
Okay, let's hear from Australian streaming service Stan.
Australian streaming service Stan says, Australian streaming service Stan says, Alison's trial begins and big secrets are revealed.
Fuck, are they?
And boy, howdy, did I have fun listening to those big secrets getting revealed.
If only we got to see those big secrets, if you know what I'm talking about.
We're all thinking about those big secrets.
I'm talking Junga Junga.
Ashley
Teeny weeny.
Maron's huge cans.
And Jason De Laurentiis' huge balls.
Huge balls. Penis, normal.
Penis? No.
Balls, forget about it.
His balls as big as her boobs.
Both very normal,
what-
lovely sizes.
What's the ratio of ball to boob? All right.
Imagine? Never mind.
Imagine.
What?
John Lennon's Imagine.
I tried not to reference. I was like, can I not reference a song? Can I not sing a song?
Ariana Grande's Imagine.
I don't know that one.
Imagine a world like that.
That sounds so good, dude. What do the 12-year What do the 12-year-olds say?
She's zooming, dude.
She's zooming, dude.
Okay.
A loudmouth is my new favorite thing.
Okay, the 12-year-olds, aka the Wikipedia episode description, aka our wonderful doll gurgle bum 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 head Christina.
We love you,
Love
doll.
you, doll. We thank you for your diligent work. She has this to say. Alison's lawyer consults with her one last time before her trial begins. Ashley and Ted check in on Hannah as her fate is also dependent on the verdict. Spencer realizes that Varjak's number matches the number in Alison's personal ads, proving that whomever Alison was communicating with shares an identity with Varjak and A. Alison says that this person claimed to know who killed her mother and that their messages stopped after Mona was killed. A quickly shuts down the idea that Mona was ever behind the number by calling and playing a French song that Mona used to love. While talking to Arya, Andrew seems to imply that Mona's death was a welcome occurrence. Later, Andrew apologizes and assures Arya that the comment he made doesn't reflect his true feelings. Flop. Veronica forbids Spencer from attending Alison's trial.
Fair.
After missing the first day, Spencer decides she cannot continue to follow her mother's orders. She cares less about what the public thinks of her and more about what her friends think of her. In the DA's opening statement, he tells the jury that Alison lied about being kidnapped, that Mona knew the truth, and that Alison killed her to keep the secret. The girls begin to panic because the first of his claims is true. Jason takes a stand to rescind his earlier identification of Alison in the video of Mona's killer. The DA presses Jason about the change in his testimony, accusing him of doing a favour to Hannah's mother in return for the, quote, favours she did for
we're all trying to
him.
do a favour to Hannah's mother.
Oh, we're all, that, I bet he did do a favour to her. And I'm talking making her calm, am I right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
The public broadcasting of Ashley's affair riles up Ted's congregation and puts some strain back on their relationship.
Shut the fuck up, Ted's. What's
Congregation.
Congregation? Shush.
Congregation, because it's
Shush up.
because it's gay to be mean. And when I say that, yes, I'm reversing back time. I'm doing the opposite of what Hilary Duff said. I'm using it. Obviously, I'm joking. Every single thing I've ever said on this podcast is a joke.
Everything?
And no, not that I love you so much. That's the truth, Charlie Puth. Okay. The girls return to Mona's bedroom to search for more clues, only to find the place turned upside down. It looks like whatever Mona left for them, A found it first. However, Arya realizes that A could have staged the scene to trick the girls into leaving. Her theory is proving correct when Spencer looks behind the glass of a hand mirror and finds a note consisting of 3 cryptic phrases. Meanwhile, Andrew watches the Vanderwall house from outside, and a crime lab analyst looks at evidence.
Evelyn's.
Well, that's staying in.
It's nice. It's different. It's unusual.
Unusual.
Evelyn's.
Evidence from the ice cream factory. A ending. A shreds paper evidence, including social security card for Paul Varjak, and uses the scraps to line Tippi's cage. Now let's.
That was crazy.
We're going to obviously do the whole episode as we usually would. I just really want to take a moment to say how fucking excited I was when I saw that fucking bird back on our fucking screen.
I screamed.
I was like, yeah!
My favourite character.
Part of the show.
Tippi, bacon a cake guy, and someone recently we referenced that I can't remember.
Whoever it
the
is
lady that works at the jail.
Jail lady.
No, the hospital. It was like, wear pants.
Wear pants lady. Hospital lady. Burn unit lady.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well, now I can't see my notes. I'm crazy.
No, just
what am I doing?
Just crazy enough. It just might work.
Thanks. And that's everything. That was good because I needed the recap as well. I was watching this episode, but I was like, the ending. That last 1 minute, I was like furiously typing notes on my computer. I was like, I don't know who's doing what.
So much has happened.
I didn't see. Wait. Oh, and I was meant to listen. What does A feed the shredder?
Paul Varjak's social security card.
Right.
So whoever Varjak was.
Okay.
Gone.
Because I did miss that. And then I was like, I have to listen to the 12-year-olds. And then I did not listen.
Well, that's not your job. You don't
I was
have
wondering if I had too much dry shampoo in my hair.
That's your time to rest. And you did that. You deserve it.
Thank you. 5 minutes into the pod, I'm like, I need a break. I need a break.
Hey, you got it. And we're back now.
We open in the prison meeting room where we are. The block that like the filming block that they shot all these in.
The
meeting room.
The meeting room. Kenneth is there. We haven't seen Kenneth De Laurentiis in a while.
Can I say that this man, the actor, and I can't be bothered looking it up, is amazing.
He's so good.
I think he's really good. He always does a beguiling performance.
Mhm. He's always annoying
He's a little bit strange.
in a way that
Yes.
works.
That Ali's dad would be.
Because she's fucking weird. And
She's
her mum was
weird.
weird.
Jason's beautiful.
Jason's normal and beautiful and hot.
Apart from NAT Club.
Weird.
We forget. We don't forgive, but we forget.
Mm. Okay.
And that's outright. But yeah, she's talking to her dad and her lawyer. They're planning the trial, talking about the jury. They just need to make one. Whoop, hit the mic. They just need to make one jury member unsure.
And that's their
One.
plan. That's their big plan. And then we also are we in the same room or are we in a different meeting room?
That's a good question because I said in another meeting room, but then when I was watching the scene, I'm like, I guess this could be a time jump. But I like the idea that they are both in a meeting at the same time.
In different rooms.
Because we're meant to look at these two like they're these like twins in a way of like,
Ugh.
there's these two blonde girls.
Mhm.
I forgot.
One can be
This
subbed
is
out
gonna
for the
sound
other,
crazy.
as we see later.
I forgot Hannah was in jail.
It's not crazy.
I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty, if not the plot point.
I mean, look, things have been happening.
I forgot.
We've been watching this show for 5
I
years.
forgot when they. I clean forgot.
Hey,
It's been a week since we watched the other episode. That's nothing.
That's
What's wrong with
fine.
me?
There's nothing wrong with you, and you're valid in your forgetfulness.
I think I just don't want her to be there.
That's why.
That's why. So
Literally-
it's actually good.
Anything you say, I just validate and be like, that's fine and that's good, actually.
Thank you. Thank you. Ash GPT.
Oh, no!
Thanks.
And
Thanks for your contribution.
For me, the GPT stands for Good Pal Time.
Good person time.
Whoa.
Well, because we hate AI. So Hannah is talking to Ashley and Ted about the
Yes.
trial. Ashley is like, why'd I write now is the time to speak from? What does that mean?
The heart? Perhaps.
Yep. No, I feel like speak now. I think it's just now is the time to speak.
To who?
But to Hannah.
Oh, like tell adults maybe is what you
Yeah, but I just have in all. She says like now is the time to speak, and then I also have from there, and I'm like I don't know what that is. Ashley also says I don't care about the truth. And then everyone looks at her funny.
Interesting.
And she's like because I love you. I don't know because I just don't want you in jail.
Yes.
No, I love that crazy queen.
And they're trying to talk to her about the case in general. And Ashley thinks that Allison's behind the framing of Hannah. And Hannah's trying to be like, it's not Allison. Blah, 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 blah. Of course. And if I was Ashley, I also wouldn't believe my daughter in that case.
Yeah,
Now, I don't know where we are, but I know that Spencer's there.
Diet House Muffin.
Well, where she's her rightful place, of course. And she has found the same phone number for Varjak on some other kind of receipts, and she's been keeping track of it. And then Arya says the passport and the wig were fake. Why would the number be real? Interesting. So we find that out.
Makes you think.
Makes you stink. But you know what doesn't stink? Hot mama, not Loves Tango, but Victoria Slaysting.
If she had time, she would love to do tango classes. She doesn't because she is a woman trying to have it all in the good year 2015.
I bet she could teach tango classes.
Probably. I'd love to do tango with her.
Oh my God.
And I do think she would smell so good.
And she would lead.
Yes.
She's taking you by the hand and storming you forward.
I just realized we have to do a Patreon episode where we say what perfume and cologne everyone wears.
We have.
Because that's so important to only me, maybe. But
We have to do
I love perfume and I love cologne
And I love saying yes to things that you're interested in.
when I'm managing the content. And I appreciate that.
Then
She's like, you guys, I suggest you all stay away from Ali's trial.
yes.
But she's like, I can't tell the two Gurgles who aren't my daughter, I'm not banning them, but I suggest you don't. Whereas Spencer, it's like, don't do it. There's a few good lines here. Oh no, wait, I think Veronica goes, we're not talking about ethics. And Spencer just like, that's for sure. I like that. I do agree with Veronica. I think I always side with the parents a lot of the time because she's like, just promise me you won't go near that courtroom.
Yeah.
It is just like, bro, just lay low. You've been kissing every Johnny Knoxville in town,
Every Johnny drama.
every man in London.
Keep your lips closed. Not to slut shame, but shut your mouth.
Just to like lower the drama in your life,
Stay
my love.
home. My darling.
Please stay home, wear pants.
Then Caleb and the girls meet, minus Hannah, obviously, 'cause she's in jail, as we remember.
Lest we forget.
At the book Bean Brew, and they're talking about like, how are we gonna? Okay, so if the phone number is real, and then she's like, Caleb, do you have a burner phone? And he's like, yeah.
Which color?
He's like, what do you want, a Motorola Razor?
I loved, do you have a burner phone? What color?
Important.
Incredible. What was the burner that he took out?
Don't remember.
I also didn't. I think it was just an iPhone.
Then Spencer sends that number, the Varjak number, a text that says, did you miss me? Love, Holly. Genius move. Then we leave the book Bean, and Spencer's trying to talk to Jason. Are they in the front lawn or are they in the street?
So I wrote Main Street, and then I realized I think they're coming out of the De Laurentiis
Building.
office.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because they run into each other. He is pissed off because he's down as
the dealer real estate.
The dealer real estate.
De
I'm pretty
Laurentiis.
sure because the dad comes out.
Yes.
So he's pissed because he's down as a prosecution witness.
Yeah.
And then Papa D comes out of the office. He's mad at Jason and Spencer, or one of them. He tells Spencer to rack off, basically.
And she says, Papa D, you lick my ass.
Yeah, lick my ass, bitch.
Of course.
There's so many notes I have where I'm like, Papa D is mad at Spencer. Jason is mad at Spencer. And I don't understand.
I literally wrote, Spencer tries to talk to Jason. He says no because of her. He's now a witness or something. Kenneth arrives and yells at her.
That's basically my note.
Who knows?
I guess that's what happened in the scene.
I guess so. Now we go to Aria in the most hideous outfit I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, so she's power clashing as usual. But can I say power clashing was in at this time? We were wearing Gorman.
Surely not this.
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
When I saw it, so she's wearing like this pink bomber jacket with cat faces all over it. And then a black and white horizontal, like slanted
angle
stripy skirt. Maxi.
I personally.
She's drowning.
She's such a small woman.
She's tiny. She's a little doll.
She's a little doll in like a Cabbage Patch doll outfit. She's in, the proportions are all off.
It's a bold outfit.
It's bold.
It's loud.
With love. If this is your taste, beautiful. I fucking hate that cat jacket more than anything I've seen.
But in 2015, I think you would have gobbled that
up.
I think you would have gobbled it up, Papa Smurf. Can I lick your ass? Yes, you would like that top.
No,
bitch.
I would not lick his ass if he was wearing that jacket.
I reckon. What if I rolled into improv in 2015? Cheer music up. And I'm wearing my cat bomber jacket.
Oh.
From Gorman.
I still
imagine
wouldn't.
if it was from Gorman.
I still wouldn't. I don't like a cat print.
That's fair.
I don't like a bird print. I'm going on record and saying I don't want an animal print covered jacket. And that's me.
And we're saying as well, like, because I love animal print, this is literally a cat's head.
Yes, it's not like a design.
That needs to be
It's a picture of a cat, like copied and pasted.
Yeah. It's not Lisa Rinna's full leopard print hat, jacket, pants, top to bottom. That was beautiful.
That's incredible.
In the traders. Anyway, she's wearing a crazy outfit, power clashing, but I had to cop. I was like, this outfit's crazy, but maybe this would have slayed in 2015. Who can say? Shouts to Andrew. I don't know how many Southern Charm fans we have in our listenership.
I watched the first season.
Did you?
And I was sick once.
Isn't it crazy?
It is crazy.
It's crazy. It's not as crazy as that. That was gross.
Yeah.
Andrew, I realized, I don't know why, reminds me of Austin Kroll.
I see.
Yeah. Andrew's obviously a very yassified version of Mr. Austin Kroll.
Yes.
Anyway, but I think that was it. So for the Southern Charm fans.
It's blonde man with big lips.
Yeah, and an interesting face.
Yes.
But Andrew's very beautiful.
Yeah.
And Austin is very tall and charismatic.
Thank God for that, for him, for his life. So he's talking to Aria about Mona being vicious.
Crazy shit on Mona.
Yeah, he's like, she's a vicious competitor. And now I was like, okay, now they're putting the sus light on him. Hey, Mona.
The sussest.
Well, he was already sus in just how much he was pursuing her. Remember in
Yeah.
that episode when she's crying and he's just ignoring the fact she's crying and saying shit and then kisses her?
That was banana.
Yuckos.
And then basically Aria is like, wait, do you think the world is better off without her? And he just says, there's other people on this team.
Crazy.
Which I guess is his like decathlon team or his
I I don't know which
What's
team.
that called again?
Sport.
Debate?
Academic sport.
Academic sport.
Whatever he's doing, I don't care about it.
Nobody
Then
cares.
Emily
Okay.
gets a call.
I loved this. So we're at Warhouse and I think this is where it's raining. It's raining.
It's raining calls.
Calls.
Hello.
But it was so funny because it's like, you're receiving a call from, and like the prison. Then it's like, Alison De Laurentiis, because she's nervous. But it was just the shake. It was very funny.
She's skilled.
And Sasha Petersa is acting from beyond the VO mic. She
Thank
is like,
God.
I'm giving you drama, annoying. You hate me. And we do.
It's as if someone
Hate
said
Ali.
to her, tonight, give me everything tonight.
And she did every time.
did.
She did.
For all I know, we might not get tomorrow, she said. Let's live tonight.
And she is asking about tomorrow because she's like, will you be at my trial tomorrow?
Yeah.
And Emily's like, I'll try. And Ali went, you'll try? And then Emily's like, I'll be there. Oh,
Fuck off.
stupid manipulation.
Run away from her.
Now, then we get this music moment.
Alison's in the shower for some reason.
So the rainy window, it's like, because there's kind of a beautiful
Transition.
moment where she's like, Ali's like, is it raining where you, apparently it was raining here. Is it raining where you are? And it is raining. And Emily's like, it is. And I was like, that's nice. Okay.
Good to know about the
Anyway,
weather.
So then, yeah, we transition from the rainy window to Ali showering, getting ready for the trial. And then she's at the trial. They did her very dirty with this straight hair and chunky highlights. It's tough. And I know I can't speak, but like, I don't want to see it reflected back to me on TV. I don't want to see my hair reflected back to me on TV.
I don't know what you're talking about. You look incredible.
Thank you. The music moment. Okay, so this feels so I'm Marlene King because
Okay.
it's a pain that I'm used to by. Now I know the name of this band and that this band is like very cool and awesome,
Oh, really? I didn't know what it was.
but I don't know how to pronounce it, so we're all gonna have to listen to me because it's like Depeche Mode.
I think that's right.
Depeche Mode. So
I think the first thing you said is correct.
how do I?
Depeche Mode.
Oh, okay.
Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode. Well, there you go. It's that. Which made sense because I'm like, this is like so much classier than everything else.
Classy. Cool.
I loved that. That was classy little music moment. It was really good. The jury enters, everyone's looking at Ali.
The
Oh, no,
trial.
everyone's looking. Yeah, we're at the trial. Cindy and Mindy, what? I cannot remember. What did like Ali say?
Gay Rons.
Gay Ron.
The Gay Rons.
The Gay
Are they in
Rons.
the jury?
No, I think they're just
Okay.
in the crowd. But and it was them, right? It's like these two,
Yes.
the twins,
Yeah.
Cindy and Mindy.
I was like, are they on the jury? Is that what's happening? Because I've written, surely that's not allowed.
I think they were just in the crowd.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Yes, it was Cindy and Minnie, the Gay Rons.
And then I was like, what the fuck did we call it? I know it was problematic. Well, we didn't call them that.
Allison did.
It's tough to have those gay runs in the crowd when you're on trial for murder.
Oh.
They're literally twins, Ali. They're not gay for each other.
Also, Gay Ron? What's
Gay Ron.
Why Ron? Who's
I don't,
Ron?
It's very, I guess when she said that, it was 2010, 2009.
Is that like a reference to the Key and Peele AA Ron?
Yes, gay Aaron. I feel like adding like Ron, like Aaron. I don't know. It
I'm gonna
it
go.
feels
I'm gonna go do a poo
2000s.
Ron. I'm gonna go. I can't think of anything.
Go on and boo Ron.
Okay.
Then
Gay
Emily and
Rons are-
Aria enter.
Mhm.
I think Ali looks confused. I assume because Spencer's not there.
Maybe.
We've got Judge M. Robson in the building.
Brah, 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 brah.
Make room, boom, boom, shake, shake the room.
What an incredible moment. And then the prosecutor starts his speech with, I think, one of the funniest opening sentences.
Go on and say it.
He says, "Remember high school?"
T.
I'm like, this man, really? This is how we're beginning? Remember high school?
He
does eat down, unfortunately.
does eat down, and like, if you're an actor, this is the thing I would want to do on a TV show.
Is remember high school.
Is remember high school and play a lawyer having to deliver an address to the jury.
Oh.
When you're like, it's allowed to be rehearsed. It's
Mhm.
like, oh my God, I have to it looked so fun. He says of her kidnapping story, it's a remarkable story. It's breathtaking.
Mhm.
None of it happened. And then he kind of the Gurgles keep popping up in this big tirade against Ali, this address. He even refers to them as her little group of followers. He refers to Mona's death as a cruel anonymous end.
Terrifying.
Is he anonymous? Because what's the anonymous of it all?
No idea.
Cool. I was like, is that because like she's like in the barrel and now?
Or
Because
like,
obviously within the show there's but more him
I
saying
think,
that.
yeah, him saying that he doesn't know about A. Why would he say?
Yeah, I was just like,
Unless-
what am I missing?
Unless he's A.
Will him and Dale share A, this is how A has money,
Go.
is dual income, no kids, no kids. Dink.
Childless, double income.
A is a dink.
A is a dink.
A is a dink.
A dink.
A dink.
Ah,
Write that
dink.
down. A dink.
Title of it.
A
A dink.
a dink.
Then Arya's freaking out about New York, like, because he says, like, Ellie's abduction tale never really happened, and Mona knew the truth. And then it's like, I think they're in the hallway of I was about to say the trial hall. Mamma mia. In the court house. And Arya is just, she never knows time or place, does she?
No.
She's like, does that mean they know about New York? Screaming. in
Bitch,
this
shut the funk up.
Shut the funk.
Shut the funk up, Ms. Aria, little lady.
Little lady, take your cats and go. Elsewhere.
Legit. Go kiss Andrew.
Then we're...
And then I've just got Papa D rages at everyone, which is a note I have a lot in this.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's mad. Everyone's mad. Everyone's mad at
Yes,
Spencer.
he's yelling in the hallway
That's all you
about
need
the
to know.
girls.
Yeah.
I think...
I didn't write anything down other than that.
Something along the lines of, I think basically being like, they knew that she made up the story or something. He's like, what do you mean she wasn't really abducted? And then Jason...
That is important for me to write
And
down.
then Jason turns to him and goes, Ali lied to them like she lied to us. It's like, interesting. Okay, what's happening here? Then we're back in the fucking laundry room. But it's Hannah now. Hannah's in there.
Well, Ali's doing laundry, then Hannah enters.
That's right.
Which is beautiful. I was like, finally, the Gurgles are talking.
The Gurgles are like kind of almost back-to-back folding things and just doing some washing together. And then Ali's just like, the phone number's real. Or something. Honestly, I don't know how it started, but she says that the phone number's real and she was just texting with the person. She never called them. She never
She
met
found
them.
it on an ad in the paper.
Yes. After her mother was murdered, these ads started appearing in the paper.
With like all these references that only her mum and her would, not like know, but more like things from when she was a kid.
Yes. So then she's like, what?
Like a nursery rhyme.
Yeah.
Lullaby.
And then she tells Hannah that the passport was fake. So they're like, what? So someone planted it? Why would the passport from the safe, all that stuff? And she thinks that it was Mona contacting her in the newspapers with the stuff her mum knew, because the text stopped when Mona was killed. Important to know. So it's like, oh, okay. Then back to Diet House Muffin. Spencer is mad at her mother for hiding the information about the prosecution's knowledge of the fake story. She's like, did you know that they knew that? And she's like, well, that's why I wanted you to just stay away. Because now you're implicated, because if you knew that she was never missing, you all look fucking guilty for something.
Listen to your mum.
And she
It's
says,
not hard.
No, it's not
when your mum
hard.
is that hot and smart.
Of course. And she tells Spencer to act like she doesn't know about the fake kidnapping story. She's like, you need to pretend like you didn't know about that.
And you need to
Important.
listen, Spencer.
Listen.
Because she's like, I just don't want you going to prison. All the mums in this episode are like, you need to think for yourself. And I think that's good advice.
yeah.
Be selfish.
Except also I want the mums to be like, I'm gonna think for you right now.
Yes.
Out of that courtroom.
Exactly.
My next note says, Caleb, Jaleb,
Yep, we're at prison. Caleb visits Hannah.
they're holding hands.
Caleb, yes. She's like, I don't think this is going to work out. He's like, don't lose hope. And she's basically like, I need you to skip town. If this all turns to shit, you need to go escape. Mona escape, you need to leave. Get out right now.
Get
It's the
out.
end of you and me. And he's like, I don't want to do that. And she's like, well, I want you to.
It's very sad, but cute.
It's very sad. They're so good.
They're in love.
They're in love and they're beautiful. And then we go to the book bean, brew, bean,
book,
brew, bick.
bean, brick,
Boom,
boom,
boom.
boom, 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 boom,
Boom,
boom. And the girls are trying to figure out who has the phone. And then Aria's phone all of a sudden starts to get a call from that number, and she's like, "What do we?" And she's behaving the way she always fucking behaves when something important is happening, and being like, "What do I do?" And Caleb's like, "We don't have fucking time. My
He
girlfriend."
grabs,
Oh, he's like, "My girlfriend's about to be arrested for murder."
he grabs that phone and he apologizes for this later, and I thought this was just cool and good.
Yeah, he didn't need to apologize.
No!
He answers the phone, and French fucking music's playing.
Puts it on loudspeaker. It's that French song.
It's that French
It's
song.
that French song, and then they play it to Hannah. Then they go to Caleb Den, play it to Hannah over the phone while she's in prison. She's like, Mona played this all the time. And then
She somehow surmises that it must mean that there's more things to look through in Mona's room or something.
the way people are detail driven in this show that I am not. I'm conceptual. I'm not detail focused.
You know what I'm focused on? What are we eating?
What are we eating? There's
Nothing.
no food. There's no food present in this episode. Let me
Sad.
tell you
No
that.
one's eating anything.
At the end of the call, they all tell her that they love her. They were like, Hannah, we love you. Stay strong. Like, stay with us. We've got you. And I just thought, that's so beautiful.
Someone says the song is by Edith Piaf, and then
Edith
Aria
Piaf?
says, like the rice dish.
Oh, yes. That was really
like
good.
that.
And then it is like Piaf. I think Hannah says Pilaf.
Yeah.
That was great. I'm glad we got a little bit of funny.
For once.
We got a little bit of funny. Caleb apologizing for phone grab.
Doesn't need to.
No one cares.
Then all the girls leave Caleb's computer hole except Spencer, and she and Caleb are talking, and I'm like, what are we doing here?
Okay, so
Come on, what are we doing here?
we're not spoiling.
I'm like, come on, where's
But
Toberky?
this scene in isolation is, I thought, very nice because he's like, Spence, stay back. I feel bad. Emily and Aria are very secondary characters.
They are.
I have a note later about like, they're not, like, Spencer is the main character. Like, she's the one that gets to push past them and talk to Jason.
Mm-hmm.
She's the one that gets to she gets to hang back with Caleb while he like spills tea.
Yep. Hannah's in jail.
Hannah's in jail, and then Emily and Aria are just running around.
But honestly, good.
Good. Be buffoon. They have a little D&M. He tells her about how Hannah told him to run, and she says, we need to talk about bottling you. Essence of best boyfriend. We're going to make a fortune.
All right, ew, stop this. Then he asks about Toberky, and she's like, I don't fucking know anymore what the fuck's going on.
Where is he? I miss Toberky
miss
so
him.
much.
He's off oinking. He's oinking all around the slop pig factory.
Whatever, oinky.
Eating
Toy
Tanner's
Boinky.
ass or something.
Okay.
Oh.
I'd be into that, actually.
I ship Tobana.
I definitely should. I would watch, oh my God, a whole show about Tanner that's just like her trying to run a police
Law and Order
station
Rosewood.
in a small town where she's like, "Oh, I'm for the big city. But then I found love with this gorgeous young man.
And it's like they're like forbidden love.
And it's like a love triangle between her and Toberky and Holbrook before he went weird.
Oh. And they all fuck.
Yep.
Wow.
That'd be pretty cool.
Write that, I'm Arlene King. We did.
Write that down.
Then Aria is at Mona Manor and she knocks on the door, but no one answers. Interesting. And then
Aria does say what I said at the time. At the time, I wrote, "Oh, you know what? But my line of the episode will change." But at this point in time, this was my line of the episode, which was she gets back in the car with Emily and she goes, "Do you want to just give up and go shopping?"
important.
And I would say that every day if I was them.
If I was them,
I would be complaining all the time about how I just want to be normal, how I
would
want
be
to go
ordering
shopping.
so many things to the house every day just to be like, I've got a package coming.
Literally.
To feel normal.
Literally. I was like, that's real. That was my line of the episode until there's another line. I have to bold it now so I remember.
Important. Then Jason comes by to yell at Spencer on Diet House Muffin Porch.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about grey places, ?
Yeah, because she's like, I like certainty. I don't like to live in the grey. And then he was like, bitch, no one likes to live in the grey. And I was like, thank you.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I agree with Spencer. I feel like this is not a super niche thing. And then he's
No.
like, girl, you're not niche.
She's like, girl, put your records on.
Put your records on.
Then she says she doesn't think that Allison killed anybody. And I say, well, she killed Joy in this town. How about that?
Literally. He's like, I made a mistake listening to you. I have to testify tomorrow because they shuffled the witness list. I didn't know when he was testifying, so I was like, okay, work.
Go.
What do you want?
Put your headphones on.
And then at Diet House Muffin. Oh, well, I guess it's morning now.
The next day, Spencer's begging Mama to go to the trial.
She tries to make a little clean exit. She tries to sneak out, but Veronica catches her and she's like, I forbid you. And then Spencer, I didn't write it down. Spencer has a great line that it's a very
She's like, what a
18th century word or something. Yeah, it was very good. Spencer goes anyway.
Of course she does.
She's Spencer.
She's Spencer, and her half-brother Jason is on trial.
They watched that footage of Mona being killed.
The vent footage.
We need to reenact that footage, I think. It's very camp.
I guess I have to be Mona because you've got blonde hair. And that's the most incriminating thing about the hooded person is their blonde hair. So
no.
you have to drag me literally around.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
You know, have you ever been really tired with your nephews and just got them to drag you around? It's a great way to get the energy out. Try it.
No, but in the water, sometimes Dale, if we go to the beach. Yeah, but kind of, it was on Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, the Roni one, where there's a man that just you just fall in their arms and then they just drag you around. That's what Dale was doing.
I love
And I love that. So it's a bit different to what is happening in this video.
We'll once you feel confident enough that they could drag you, try to get each one to pull an arm and drag you around.
Okay.
It's a nice time. Hey, if you've got friends out there that you trust to drag you around, probably not on carpet though.
Ow.
Not on carpet.
Get some tiles.
Get some tiles and cover your skin in fabric so you don't
cover your skin in fabric.
yourself.
Which is what Aria does every day.
Oh God.
She covers her skin in fabric.
Unless she's going to see Ezra. Fucking hell. Anyway, so they're watching the video from the vent and then all of a sudden Jason's like, I've changed my mind about what I saw. I don't think that could have been Allison. And they're like, what? And then the fucking prosecution lawyer is like, do you know Hannah Marin? And I'm like, no, don't go there. What are you doing? No.
I was like, what on earth? Because then Ali's lawyer's like, Your Honor, I object or whatever. And then the judge is like,
sustained.
Sustained, but don't take the scenic route, prosecutor. I loved that. Then he's like, tell me about Ashley Marin. And I went, whoa!
Tell me about it. And imagine if he was like, well, her pussy.
He kept being like, have you been
this.
meeting? It feels beautiful. He keeps being like, you've been meeting socially. Have you been social with her? Are we social?
And then he's like, was it intimate?
And he refers to her, and this is my line of the episode, he refers to her as the attractive woman seated in the gallery.
Oh!
And everyone would turn and know exactly who to look at because she is the attractive woman seated in the gallery. In a gallery of very attractive women, might I say.
Oh, but she's Megan the
But there's only one. There's a lot of attractive girls, but she is the attractive woman.
Oh!
He basically is also like, did Ashley offer to fuck you to change your testimony, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's juicy. I was like, my mouth was open.
It's crazy. Also,
I loved it. Desperate Housewives.
He's like, how many times did you have social things? And he's like, I didn't count. And I'm like, yeah. Didn't count how many times he made her.
And then they kept, he doesn't need to keep count. And then he kept, the prosecutor keeps pushing and I think he's like, it's private. He's such a gentleman.
He's a gentleman, but he also fully gives away that they sucked and fucked.
Yeah.
Also.
I mean, but how can he not? He can't lie on the stand. He's under oath. He touched a Bible.
He touched a Bible and he touched her Bible, if you know what I'm saying.
I want to touch that Bible.
Hey!
And then this is where I've written Emily and Aria are such side characters, ATM, because when the session has adjourned or paused, Spencer pushes past through them to talk to Jason. And then
we find out he needs somewhere to sleep, and I wrote, inside Ashley Marin.
Yeah, just go there. Spencer says the truth will set you free, but not before it turns you inside out.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we're at Diet House Lasagna. And Ted is being sweet angel number one over here. He's on Team Ashley and ignoring all the ladies of the congregation who are talking shite, who are gossiping already about her loose lips and yes, I am talking labia. So she's like, you can go. she's like, I'm like excusing you. You can go. You don't have to do this. And he's like, no. And she kind of makes him again. And he's like, can I just at least finish my coffee? Basically being like, I'm not going anywhere. It's so beautiful.
The Marin girls.
And
They do give all their best writing to the Marin girls. I swear they save up not plot developments, but just characterization developments, and they save them for the Marin Gurgles.
as they should.
And they should, and it's just so beautiful. Oh, Ted is so good. Imagine having Jason and Ted. They should be a throuple.
Come on.
Or open and Jason
She
can
can have that old D and the young D.
gorgeous.
Jason D.
Jason D.
I
and
don't know.
Ted D.
Ted D4.
And Ted D.
Divine.
The Gurgles. I just cut you off. The Gurgles have gone to Mona's house. They knock on the door, no one is home, and then as they leave, French music starts playing through an open window
Mamma mia.
to the walls. And then Emily breaks in, or just she opens.
She
It's
opens the door.
unlocked.
It's fucking unlocked.
It's unlocked. Lock your damn doors.
Close your damn blinds, lock your goddamn doors. Okay? Then Mona's room has been turned upside down. And there's a record player on playing the song, and it says, finders keepers, losers weepers. Hey.
Quel tristesse.
Oh, I don't know.
I
What
don't
what does
know.
that mean?
I assume it means very sad
Very
or
sad.
something. Let me. Or she's. It is sad.
Very sad.
Let me see.
Find
How
it-
sad.
Oh.
How sad.
How sad. That makes more sense. Imagine
How
finders,
sad.
keepers, losers, weepers. Very sad.
Very sad. How sad.
Then Arya's like, that note could have been written to trick us. And then
That was smart. I'm gonna give her flowers. I thought that was smart.
I thought
She
that
was
was smart
like,
too.
I think they're trying to trick us. They might not have like got what they want.
Mhm.
And I was like, damn, we should have been looking at A this way the whole
and
time.
then in the least Emily like thought of all time. Emily's like, think of Mona like us. Think
Think like Mona.
you're Mona for a second. I'm like, Emily would never think that way.
No.
What are you talking about?
And then Spencer thinks like Mona and succeeds. She immediately grabs a beautiful hand mirror,
Oh,
cuts it open,
with a nail file that's probably on the vanity also.
French ass little house, finds a note, and it says, or like a little like study card,
like
kind
an
of
index card.
index card.
And like typed out from a typewriter. There's 3 lines. The first one says, Chandeliers Rituals, Sister Launch Lair, Rulers List Chained. And straight away, knowing where this is going, I remembered what this means.
Well, I wrote down a rulers list changed.
Rulers List Chained is what it is.
That makes way more sense.
Should we say should we do a little move forward if you don't want spoilies vibes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just do a
Go forward, I'd say 30 seconds from now. It said they're all anagrams for Charles De Laurentiis. So
yes.
it's Charles De Laurentiis, which is sick and slay. Why 3 times though? Just do it once.
Yeah.
Who knows? Anyway,
Tom Riddle.
Tom Mavolo Riddle over here.
And then
Then
Mr. Austin Kroll himself, Andrew, is outside watching
Cuck,
Sus.
Mr. Cuck,
Mr. Cuck.
Mr.
Mr.
Cuck.
Cuck. And the Gurgles leave and the camera pans to a smashed window with a screwdriver.
on the floor, and you know what it says on that?
A boo-boo.
It says Bobo's House of Yogurt.
Eh,
as we called
it's
it.
Bobo's house of yogurt.
Booby's Ice Cream Factory? Is that what it's actually called? That's not what it is. to
Something,
us.
but I think it's Bobo's house of yogurt.
I think it's Bobo's House of Yoga as we know it. Then we're at the Book Bean Brew Bean, Book Bean Brew Bean Brew. Blah, 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 blah. And-
Keep it going.
Book Bean Brew Bean, Book Bean Brew Bean, Book Bean Brew Bean Brew. Book Bean Brew Bean, Book Bean Brew Bean, Book Bean Brew Bean. Who?
Cause of my humps.
Ezra.
Keeping the BEP going. Oh,
He
Ezra.
farts then he
Where
owns
have
it.
you been, my love?
Where have you been? Book Bean Brew.
And we're
Where have you
all,
book bean?
you and I, oh my God, the coffees we could have at the Book Bean Brew together.
Do you think he knows how to make a flat white Melbourne style?
No, he could not make, not even Emily could make a coffee for a Melburnian. I'm sorry to
No.
the doll, but we're fussy and we have the best coffee in the world.
I bet they're doing batch brew and they're not doing much else over there. They're just doing a classic diner style coffee.
I don't think so. I don't think so, honey. Book Bean Brew coffee.
coffee.
Austin Kroll, Andrew says sorry to Aria about being weird about the Mona thing. She's like, it's okay, it's okay,
He's
it's
like
okay.
backtracking. It's like,
And he kisses her on the cheek, and
Ew.
I thought she was uncomfortable this whole interaction, but then when he leaves, she like smiles.
She's like, I'll call you.
yeah, and I thought she was very like, yeah, I'll call you. Just like leave me alone, cunt.
Yeah.
But no, but she smiles very like, maybe I like this tall hunk of blonde crazy.
Then, this scene, I love this scene. We're in the jailhouse rock. And it is the jailhouse rock because our rock is here, our rock being Ashley Marin. She's visiting Hannah. And she, actually, I'd say Hannah is the rock in this scene. She's being so strong and her mama is so scared. And Hannah's like,
Yes.
it'll be fine, mum. I'll write a book or something. Trying to be silly and light and help her mum feel better about it all. And then she's like, Mum, I can't remember. They say something that leads up to this, but at the end of the conversation, she's like, I hope I got all my DNA from you because you're incredible.
Because I think Ashley's like, I hope you didn't get like the lying gene or something. Or like
she's feeling
whatever.
ashamed.
She says something that's, and then she was like, I hope I got all of your DNA. I'll be smart and brave and sing my daughter the best lullabies when she's scared. And then Ashley says, do you know how much I love you? And I was like, what the fuck? Cry.
And then Hannah goes, yeah, I think I do.
These two are mother and daughter. Like they are mother and daughter. It is so beautiful.
It's Mama and Bambina.
It's Mama and Bambina. And then, and now I realize, I think I hit the mic. Now I realize this whole episode, because we've been in prison and it used to just be Allie, but now it's like Hannah's also there. This time I've written it as Prison Feet, Jason and Allie. Featuring. She tells Jason to get out and leave to save himself. This is a recurring theme of the episode. He's like, but I believe you. That's all I wrote.
He says he never thought she killed anyone.
Yep.
Then Emily is in the Book Bean, and she's listening to Johnny Drama, Johnny Raymond, Johnny Knoxville's Secret Machine.
Because she's wiping. It does not need to be wiped. It is clean as a whistle. What time does the Book Bean Brew close?
I assume like 4 a.m. and then opens again at 5.
I feel like we say that a lot. But I'm just like, I don't. Anyway, she's there. Stop being alone in the dark in buildings. Stop being alone in the dark in buildings.
Or outside.
Go home, hang with your hot mum, and go watch
something.
Gossip Girl, 90210, whatever is out at this time.
I bet Pam loves House Hunters.
Oh, and I love House Hunters.
I
love House Hunters so much.
I love House Hunters International.
I love House Hunters International, and I love when they come to Australia.
Oh,
because I'm like, finally.
Have you seen them do houseboats before? Crazy.
No, but I've watched the House Hunters. Oh, I watched one that was just like lake houses, which might have just been a different show. Well, and all lake houses look the same to me.
I love House Hunters.
I love
I
House
think
Hunters.
Pam would also.
She would love it so much.
And Emily probably would because of her time in Haiti building houses.
And I reckon, absolutely. And I think Veronica Slastings actually loves, is it HSN or the QVC? All those kind of channels. I think Veronica Hastings puts that on in the background just to have a little bit of noise and to chill out and get sold a bad chunk of jewelry.
While she's like filing paperwork.
I think so. And she's like, oh, this is someone comes downstairs. She's like, oh my God, it's stupid. Look how dumb this show is.
Meanwhile, she's buying knives.
And she's like, I'm buying ponchos.
She's buying it all. Then,
okay, anyway, yeah. So Emily is, yes, wiping Johnny's secret box thing. And then she like listens to all the secret, and they're funny. They're like, I hate my boobs. One is like, oh, something.
One is them like, I hate my boobs.
Is it one about boobs?
Yes.
I can't remember what it was.
It is. I'm pretty sure it's just like, I hate my boobs.
I hate my boobs.
Funny to me.
And one man's like, I let the dog run away. I left the gate open. And I'm like, what?
And
she's just like sipping on this tea. And then Edith Piaf plays.
We hear that French music. Play that French ass music, white boy. Play that French ass music now. But
and it does.
Because it's Shay Mitchell playing it. But if it was Johnny Raymond listening to it, that'd be the appropriate song.
Wherever he is, don't come back. Don't come back. Why don't we frame him for like Mona's murder?
We should.
You and I need to get in there and just frame the people we don't like.
Ezra?
Yeah.
Oh, he should go to jail for something.
Yeah.
Then we see the forensic people whoever they may be, looking at the screwdriver that we saw in Mona's floor.
Bobo's House of Yogurt
It's from
screwdriver.
Boo Boo's House of
I can't
Yogurt
believe they
Factory.
branded the screwdriver.
So
That is
good.
like, okay, that's business.
Yeah, that's real business. Then we have an A scene where A's shredding a social security card for Paul Varjak and then using it to go into a tray liner. And this is where we zoom out and we see Tippi the Bird and we hear incredible.
That was an amazing episode.
I love it.
It was literally so good. I had the best time. Time for some seggies, some segments, and some seg rolls.
Chomp.
Who was the hottest adult of this episode? I mean, the prosecutor said it. It's Ashley Marin.
It is, always. Come on.
Nothing compares to her. What was the yikes of the episode? Andrew was giving me yikes.
Andrew yikes. I guess also, maybe Spencer going to the courthouse when her mum said not to and
Yeah.
understanding the reasons why she shouldn't go.
Ashley Marin coming up in the trial was actually a full yikes, as
I-
much as it was gaggaroo for us as an audience. But I was like, that is a yikes.
It
Like,
is a
it's like, oof,
yikes.
it's tough.
It's scary.
It's tough.
Sorry.
Who gets a buttercream from us, Daddy Hastings, wherever he is?
Tippi the Bird gets a bird buttercream.
Absolutely. So an oat.
That-
What? Do,
no. Yeah.
What do they eat?
A single oat.
Little grain.
Little grain.
Little grain. Little oat.
Little girl.
Here you go. Little oat. Tell us what birds eat.
Hey, if you know what birds eat, tell us and give it to Tippi.
Give one to your local bird, if that's okay. I don't know what's okay about birds and protecting them. Like, you're not meant to feed magpies. Everyone's like, feed magpies, and then you're not meant to.
I don't know what's okay about birds.
I don't know what's okay about birds. I don't know what's
dot,
I don't know what's ethical.
and feeding them. Well, you know who does? A. Because A understands that you need to shred paper to put in the... What?
Well, that's like is that their like
Amazing.
litter for their drop? What's that?
Yeah,
Is that
it's
litter?
for their drop.
For their drop?
Drop the poop and let me scrape them.
That is me with poo pudding. Who I call poo. I just realized that. I was like, that makes no sense, but I call her poo now.
Pudding.
Pudding. A lot of people get I think a lot of people get a buttercream in this episode.
Yes.
Hannah,
Ashley.
Jay,
Ted.
Ted gets a
Caleb.
box of buttercreams. Caleb gets a box of buttercreams.
Mhm. I don't know where Byron is, but I want him to have one.
Where the
Come
I'm mad at him.
on.
I'm mad at him.
I'll never be mad at him because he's my home and he is my
I'm mad at him because I love him.
hearth. But I miss him.
I miss him so much.
I'm not mad at him. I'm just disappointed.
Yep.
Mm.
And who needs to wait for Crazy Bread from Noel Khan? Andrew.
Andrew Cunanan.
The people that like branded the screwdriver for Bobo's House of Yogurt.
They need to wait for Crazy.
They need to wait for Crazy Bread. That's like not where you should spend your money.
No.
You're running a business.
Come on. What are you doing? Make a new flavor, not a screwdriver.
Exactly. Spencer needs to wait for Crazy Bread, go on a trial.
Ari needs to wait for Crazy Bread, that fucking cat jump.
Aria needs to wait for Crazy Bread always.
I would like for let's just throw in the mix the prosecutor. Like,
Yeah.
Starting a sentence with remember high school.
Remember high school?
Crazy. That's it, I reckon.
Beautiful. Oh, and the judge gets a buttercream.
Oh, yes. A judge of cream.
What gave us a hardcover? Absolutely having to remember Ashley and Jason for me.
I want to have to remember that every day. Also, the whole trial. I was hard for the trial.
The
aspect.
trial was so good.
I
How much longer does that is it just next episode that there's like,
think so.
because we're nearing a very pointy
Now,
end.
everyone, for probably 3.5 years, we've been saying how close we are to the dollhouse.
Now we are close.
We are.
I think we can say that
We
we're
are
very, very close.
1 month away from this episode date that is being released that we are.
That
you are
still
listening
sounds
to.
so long.
4 weeks exactly from now, we will be at the Megan.
If you have your period right now, the
you'll
next
have your
time if you're on a 28-day cycle, you will
we will support you through your.
we will support you through your next
menstrual journey
menstrual journey.
and be there to help you bleed with love.
Yep. Bleeding with love. That was hardcover. We'll give us a soft cover. I don't know,
Andrew.
And Emily reminding us of Johnny Drama's thingy majiggy.
Oh,
When he popped up in the previously on, I was like, no,
Get rid of him. And you know he would have got paid for that episode from being the previously on.
Really?
I think so.
What?
I think that's how that works.
Really?
Also, a note, which I know you
What?
know this, but something.
Oh my God, I
something,
have to look that up.
something that I just thought of as well. It makes sense also that like I bet that there were basically no Emily and Aria scenes, and the reason that Emily was the one that's like we should think like Mona, and Aria was like, but what if they did it on purpose? I bet that was Spencer. Those were Spencer's lines, and they gave it to them to give them more to do because they have contractual obligations for how many episodes they have to be in.
That's true. I think that sounds right. And you are correct. Actors usually do get paid for clips used in previously on. I had no idea.
Important.
That's really good. I did not think that was the case.
That's good for Dougolini if he's ever in a previous on.
And he would be in all of them. Well,
Well, with
he'd
his
be in a
current
few.
job, some maybe.
are there previously ons for Georgie?
Sometimes I think if it's been a while, if they're like revisiting a storyline that they haven't been to in a while, and yeah.
Okay. I wish Dougie was on PLL.
Well, I mean, at the time he would have been like, whoa.
He would have been a cute love interest. Sorry to say, I think he would have
Of
been
course
a
he
cute
would-
love
he would have been
interest for
too
Aria or
young.
Hannah.
But he would have been too young at that time.
How old would he be?
How old is my boyfriend? How old would
Would he
have
be
been
like
in
25 at that
2015?
time?
How
Or is
old
he
was
always
I-
younger than I think?
Whoa! No, he's younger than me. He's younger than me. 2015, I was
Let's say he was on like the later
20.
seasons.
I was 20, so he would have been 18. He would have been 18.
Okay.
He would have been filming Upper Middlebourne and the Nowhere Boys movie at that time.
Okay.
Dyeing his hair jet black.
That seems harsh on his
It
on
ruined,
his
it ruined his hair for a long time.
shit.
But you know, he would have been too young.
Okay.
Unless he was like
He could have been one of Mike's friends.
Exactly, yeah,
Mike the
that's true.
doll.
Mike. Well, now Mike the doll's not now. Look, he's a doll, but he's looking 45.
He's a full man.
Wow.
Speaking of full man, his dad, who gets a wine from King Byrong. Again, we are coaxing Byrong out of Syracuse University or Hollis, wherever he is,
Mhm.
with a bottle of wine, whatever your favorite. You want a Cab Sav, you want a Pinot Grigio like me, Byron, whatever you want.
The fullest man we know.
We've got one for you, full man.
Full man. full
Who gets a
class.
wine? All the mums.
Every single mother in this town. Ashley Marin gets 2. Ted gets 1 with her. I want Caleb and Hannah to have a cheeky wine together.
Just a little one, little Bacardi Breezer, little Smirnoff Double Black, little UDL,
Yum.
um,
Get fucked up.
whatever else, little cider.
I want that prosecution guy to get one. Cheeky
He deserves.
guy.
Well, he would. He'd hit the bottle.
The judge. I want he and the judge to go have a secret illicit affair in a closet.
That's the thing about illicit affairs.
I want Jason to have a wine
Yes, with us.
with us. And that's my
We need to
wine.
get Drew Van Acker on this podcast.
Oh, one day.
He's too sexy.
A girl can dream.
What was the line of the episode for me? It was absolutely the attractive woman seated in the gallery, and everyone being like the ranger, the redhead,
I think mine was, do you know how much I love you?
and that. But I did also really love. Do you want to just go shopping?
Important.
I love that, and I love you, and I love
you.
our dolls, our gurgles,
Gurgles,
our bum bums,
and
and
our
the bum heads.
Heads. We're all represented in this community. We love you all. And if you're out there looking through some other person's stuff in their home, if you don't want to get caught doing that, you should
Close your damn blinds.
because you never know if Andrew's standing outside using a screwdriver to
And
break
he's
in the. Is that
touching
what
the
was happening?
pain. He's touching the pain.
He's touching the pain.
He's touching pain. Austin
Oh.
Kroll is standing outside your house touching pain. No,
Touching pain.
Say that a real person.
No, just the guy that looks like him.
Just the guy that looks like him.
A doppelganger of sorts. Okay, so watch out. Be
So watch
careful.
out. And of course,
Or as we did in our last episode on Patreon that we said we wanted to do from now on.
yes.
Or whatever it was. We wanted to mix music.
Oh,
Look, it didn't stick.
just
the
super
landing.
massive. I've
It's just
completely
super
forgot about
massive
that. No,
black
no,
hole.
no. We are now going to end on.
Which sounds a lot like well.
It does. Wait, I'm going to play us out.
Just 10 seconds because ads now.
Now I'm nervous. Don't worry about it. Spaceships melting in the dead of night. Supermassive.
We're incredible.
We're so good. Start a choir?
Start a choir alert.
That's a CTA, a call to action for all of you out there. Start a choir.
choir.
Ciao.
Bye. Toberky.
Taberky.
Wow.
I forgot about that.
Listeners, if you didn't know, we actually have a Patreon, which we call the Dollhouse. So come hang out in our dollhouse.
We also have a YouTube channel, so if you want to watch this episode and other episodes, head to our YouTube channel and subscribe.
And you can find all updates at our Instagram or look in the episode show notes.
We love ya.
We love you.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Call an Adult. We appreciate you more than Alison appreciates immortality, my darlings. Please give the show some love by giving us a 5-star rating and review on your podcast platform of choice.
You can stay up to date on episodes by following our Instagram at call.an.adult, as well as our respective Instagrams at Ashley Crapapp and at Hayley Tanto. Have a lovely day, and don't forget, shut your damn blinds! See ya! Call an Adult is recorded on the stolen lands of the Boonwurrung and Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to the traditional custodians of the land. Sovereignty was never ceded.